Several weeks ago, I read an article and both saw the viral video of a 68-year-old bus monitor being severely bullied on a bus by a group of teens. And I was reading that $700,000 were raised for her. That's great, and it shows awareness and support, but that's not really a solution to the problem. There's always going to be bullying, and who's really raising money or supporting or helping the 11 and 12-year-olds who are going home and committing suicide because of teasing and bullying? No one's helping pay for their counseling services because now they're so screwed in the head because of bullies putting thoughts in their head, or making them feel this way about themselves or feel that way about themselves, or no one's paying for their funeral services when they decide to go home and slit their wrist. And this is dozens of American school-aged kids each year that are doing this. Who's supporting them? I mean, this was a 68-year-old woman who was capable of defending herself. She wasn't helpless. It's not like she was being held captive on that bus. No one was forcing her to stay on that bus. At any time, she could have asked the bus driver to pull over and let her off. She sat there and let those kids reduce her to tears, but what she should have done was slap the hell out of them. I mean, they put her hands on her first, so technically that would have been self-defense. But again, I just don't understand why we're really supporting a 68-year-old woman when there's kids who are 10, 11, 12 who they're going through this day in and day out, and they may not have the support system that an adult would have. They may not know what to do. They may be too afraid to reach out and talk to someone about what's going on. They may be afraid to go home and tell mom and dad that so-and-so pushed them down on the sidewalk, or so-and-so beat them up for their lunch money. I think more should be done for the schools and the education system, and for people who are younger and really can't speak out about their problems, instead of adults who are capable of defending for and caring for themselves. And parents, please enforce discipline in the household. If you don't discipline your kids, someone else will.